Anti-gunners do not only attack the Second Amendment, but they also attack the First Amendment. Let's go ahead and talk about it. What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to my little piece of paradise known as John Crump News. Today we're going to be talking about what Congress is doing to violate not only your Second Amendment rights, but your First Amendment rights as well. So all the anti-gunners in Congress have their panties in a bunch over the JR-15. The JR-15 is a junior rifle that is chambered in .22 long rifle, and it resembles an AR-15. It is made by We1 Tactical, and the purpose of the JR-15 is to teach gun safety. And what better way to teach gun safety with a .22? This is basically just like a 10-22, but with some cosmetic features to make it more appealing. About a week ago, some congressional Democrats, at the urging of groups like Everytown and the Brady campaign, has asked the Federal Trade Commission, better known as the FTC, to look into the marketing practices of We1 Tactical. We1 Tactical claims that their rifle is used to teach children gun safety and also prepare them to take the next step up in their competition shooting. For example, if you are a 3-gun competitor and you are young, you can learn on a .22 before going to a full-size rifle. Democrats really don't like this, so they asked the FTC to step in. Now they're going one step further. They have introduced the Protecting Kids from Gun Marketing Act, which would basically make firearms in the same category as alcohol and tobacco when it comes to advertisements. Basically, there's all these restrictions around those two vices because you have to be 21 or 18 to be able to use those. So therefore, you can't market to children or make something that children would like to use because, once again, it is restricted. Firearms is different, right? So you can have a cricket rifle and teach your son or daughter how to shoot at a young age. In fact, it is encouraged, and it is probably the best way to increase gun safety is by teaching them why they are young. But Democrats don't want that. Democrats want to move to a place where anyone under the age of 18 or 21, most likely 21, cannot use a firearm. And they really don't care how many constitutionally protected rights they have to trample on to meet that end goal. One of the things that I find interesting is how this also violates the First Amendment rights. First Amendment rights don't just apply to you and me, they also apply to companies. And We1 Tactical is well within their First Amendment right to advertise the JR-15 however they choose. But Congress is going to try to stop that because they don't care about your rights. So what we need to do is call every member of Congress and tell them to vote against this bill, not only because it violates your Second Amendment rights, but it also violates your God-given right to freedom of speech, which is protected and enumerated in the First Amendment. So we can let this go or we can fight back. This is violating a couple different amendments, so I think we need to take a stand here, even though I don't have any plans of buying a JR-15, but I might just buy one just because the Democrats don't want me to. So what do you think about this? Do you think we should push back hard against this? Do you think it violates the First Amendment? Do you think it violates the Second Amendment? Let me know down below. I'm really curious to see what the community thinks. All right, guys, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me get my voice out there. And looking at my analytics, it looks like most people are not subscribed. So what the hell is wrong with you? Come on, people, subscribe. All right, guys, I love you very much. Stay ever vigilant, stay ever free. Keep in the fight. Check out my Dick Heller interview. It's really interesting. Wolverines.